I'm Logan Crawford, and right now on Spotlight, we are talking about a must-have app. That's right, an application for your phone that's available for iOS. It's available on Google Play. It's a messaging app called Tend Chat. The logo is on your screen right now, and we are talking to the developer of this sensational new app. His name is Maxime Paulroc. And Jean, so nice to have you on Spotlight today.
Thank you. It's nice to be on Spotlight.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Tell me how your vision for this app came about.
Well, my vision for the app came about when I was having issues with other apps, when basically I could not communicate and they was a little bit slow into sending messages and sending audio and video. And I decided to, well, let me create an app that will be faster and that will not crash, and that will be a service for everybody.
Well, I downloaded the app myself. It looks sensational. It's got a great interface. It's easy to use, and it seems very reliable. Tell me, how did you get the expertise to develop something like this, create something like this?
Well, Logan, what I did is that from my past experience with coding and using computers and using the internet, and I sat and I thought about, hey, I need an app. Let me go ahead and create an app. It took time, but I did create the app. Finally, this is the final work.
Now, it's wonderful, and it's nice that it's on both platforms. It's available for Apple and also for Android phones as well. Now, is this a family-oriented app? It seems like it.
Yes, it is family oriented. It's not complicated. It's simple. We don't collect data. Anyone can sign up or register with any phone number, any name that they choose. We don't ask for address. We don't ask for date of birth. We don't ask for no personal information.
So it's safe, it's secure. You don't have to worry about your information out there in cyberspace landing in the wrong hands. You're in good shape.
Yes, Logan, everybody that's using the app is in good shape.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, what's the difference between this app and other messaging apps, would you say?
Well, the difference between this app and other messaging app is that this app is guaranteed that it will not crash. It will not crash, and it will be available at the person's services anytime they choose to. Also, it's fast. I mean, you send a message in less than a second, and the message already went.
Great. And it's great for video. It's great for pictures. It's great for conversation. You can have voice phone calls as well, correct?
Yes, it has the phone call option. It has the video option. You can record any video that you want and send it to your other party that will receive it.
Tell me what the reaction has been so far from users, from your family and friends who are using it now, and other people who have downloaded the app.
Well, the feedback has been great. The feedback has been great. Me also, I do a lot of street marketing, which I go around, I interact with the people. I sat with them, I help them download the app, I help them starting to use it, and they tell me, hey, they love it. I mean, it's quick.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just, I love the simplicity of it. It's just an easy interface. So many other apps, there's like a big learning curve. You don't know what it can do, but right there, it's all laid out to you for you with great little useful icons. And it seems like it's ready to go. As soon as you download it, you enter your phone number and confirm your phone number, and then you're good to go.
Yes, you're good. It's basically simple. It's not complicated. The reason I made it simple is that I need everyone, no matter the age group, if it's teenager, if it's kids, I want them to be able to use it. But at the same time, I don't want to come up with an app that's complicated where they have to be like, wow, do I have to do this? Do I have to do that? That's the reason I created the app, and make it simple that I can.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you based, and a little bit about your background?
Well, I'm based in Massachusetts. That's where I grew up, in Boston, Massachusetts, in Mattapan, Massachusetts. And basically, my background is I've been involved in promotion, music for the longest. I've been involved in promoting, touring throughout the Boston area and New York. And basically my background has to do a lot with promotion, that my expertise, and what I've been experiencing is promoting. And that's what I put the expertise into this app, is promote the app the right way so that everyone can have access to it.
Well, I think that your background and this app go hand in hand, because if you're strong at promotion, it's a good way to get the word out. Tell me, how are you getting the word out right now? I know you're on Spotlight, which is great. So all of our viewers out there, go to the Apple Store, go to Google Play, download this app right now. You won't regret it for sure. What other avenues are you exploring to let people know that, hey, there's another alternative out there that isn't run by a foreign country or something? It's based right here in America, right here in Boston.
Well, yes, basically, I'm using internet a lot, YouTube. I'm using social media platform to promote the app. Also, I'm doing street marketing, meaning go around meeting people, talk to the people, and explain to them, hey, this is an app, and I think you love it. Let's try it. I mean, ever since I've been meeting with people, they've been loving it.
Now, let's look into your crystal ball. What other apps are you envisioning creating now that you've got one under your belt, you've got it in great places? What else do you think you might create?
Well, I might do a movie streaming app. I started working on a movie streaming app. It's more complicated than just a chat app. The reason it's more complicated, you do have to get rights to the different movies that you would like your customers to stream. So basically, I'm leaving that out for now. Also, I'm thinking about also doing a transportation app, like a taxi app, where a person can send and request a car, and the car can come and pick them up and take them to the destination. Those are the app I'm gonna work on after I do finish with the promoting with this tent chat.
Right, sounds great. And I imagine that a good route for your app would be, in case there's any other larger companies out there listening, is apps like this that are terrific apps that are kind of a niche right now often get bought by bigger providers like Google or Apple or some of the others. Would you be open to something like that? Somebody purchasing this app from you and helping it expand?
Well, I'm willing to to work with any other party that's willing to work with me. I don't want to set it yet, for the fact that I want to gain what I'm looking for, which is about 500,000 users that's using the app. Maybe I'll think about it after, but let me work on that for now. As far as gaining users, as far as letting people know this is the simple app, it's easy to use.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, again, the name of the app is called Tend Chat. The logo is on your screen, TENDCHAT. It's a wonderful messaging app. It does video, it does regular phone calls, it does image messaging as well. It's got a terrific interface. It's been developed by Maxime Paulroc, who is our guest today on Spotlight. He's based in the Boston, Massachusetts area. And I encourage you to go to your app store right now and download it. Jean, thank you so much for joining us here today on Spotlight.
And also, I want to thank you, Logan, for having me on Spotlight. I enjoy it. I hope to come back again in the future.
Absolutely. Whenever you have another app, if you want to talk about the continued success of Tend Chat, I'd be happy to talk to you.
Thank you.
Looking forward to it. And to the viewers at home, I'm Logan Crawford, thanking you for your time this time. Until next time on Spotlight.